The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
Here we go, here we go. 50, plant.
Danny.
Leaf River.
They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store. He has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. In on the tackle there, Bobby Wagner coming off a third straight all-pro season. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, here we go.
Get it.
Out of the pistol. Jones. And
get
not much
there.
to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Nice.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
They're up around 24, 28, 30. They could be in some trouble.
That thing's started, but then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. So they decline
easy
it
work.
as that will
It's
bring
easy
up
work,
4.
and it's coming again.
I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
Ready.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found on the sidelines.
Strip the ball.
Offense going to go
Strip
for
that
this
ball.
on the opening drive.
6 guy. Check 6 guy.
Ready.
Here we go with Johnson.
Run.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
First down.
Here we
The
go.
4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I know you feel that.
They wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Down. 10 Tucson.
All right, T, let's turn. All right, T.
2 draw corkers. Go.
On 2nd down, it's
Go.
Jones.
Hey, run.
Aaron Jones.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from the linebacker play.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. I know he ain't got it.
Down, here's Jones.
You ain't doing nothing
And
today.
taking it across midfield and inside
Come
the
on, fellas.
45. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. Defense had a chance to get off the field here. The opening drive couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. A good move on the carry, but still brought down just inside the 40. Gain of 3, 2nd down.
I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback.
54, right there. 54, Mike.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Block me. Check 26. Tight dog.
Dude.
On 2nd down,
Run.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
That's it. Big hit.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Mike 55. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 26.
60 outlaw.
Mike.
61 matchbox lights.
Check it out.
Here for Johnson. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Ready?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch the out. Watch the out.
Let's go.
They run with David Montgomery, the 3rd-round pick from Iowa State. And he is met
You don't want no
quickly
problems.
in the backfield.
You don't want no problems with me.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Oh,
After
yeah.
the loss
And
to
here we
start
go.
out, 2nd and 11. Here's Minshew. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end.
Here we go. Here we go.
Stuffed at the line.
Here we go.
Different story here, over 20 yards.
And that's good for a
Ready.
Check
That tight end position, it just seems
Get ready.
to
Get
continue
ready.
to evolve
Get ready.
every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands,
Yeah,
big
baby.
bodies,
Yeah,
which make them
baby.
excellent targets for quarterbacks. Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter,
Come on,
but not a
set.
whole lot of room
60
there. But there's
Pittsburgh.
got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Myles Garrett in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Let's go.
The Cards go with nickel, an extra defensive back
Me
out
and
there
you
now
all day.
on 3rd
All
down.
day. I'm coming after you.
Ready?
So 3rd and long, here's Minshew. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part and got them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover. Doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty.
All day,
This is
baby.
marked
Let's
down
go.
at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From
All
that
day.
position,
All
you're hoping
day.
to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Throwing Jones. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving
Let's go.
catch
Get excited.
there.
Let's go. Let's go.
18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a 1st down.
And the Cardinals
Go now. 15 line.
Well, partner, when you
15 line.
ask anyone other than
Let's
your
pilot,
QB to
64,
throw the
weak.
ball, you must have a lot of
37.
confidence or you're really going to put them out. And
Rush
they
in.
did exactly that.
Going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end.
Come on, baby.
Give him
Let's
16
go.
yards there, and it's a Cardinals 1st down as well.
16 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long.
On
Fundamental
the double.
breakdown by the
Come on,
defense. You've got to
General
be able
West.
to make plays on the edge.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Back-to-back good plays. Have them
Let's
on
get
the
this.
move on
You go
1st
tight.
down.
You got tight. You got tight right there.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And this will be stopped
You got
at
it.
the 44.
You got
that
it.
one good for 7
You got
yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the set.
We've seen quite a bit of a short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
Hey, let's
We
get
have,
them
and I think
home.
it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until
Hey,
they stop
Orbit.
it. And if they're not going to
Mike,
stop it,
dude.
you keep throwing it. And
Right
occasionally
there in
you
the
break
middle.
a tackle.
55.
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Oh, yeah. They can't do nothing here. What we got here? We don't need that.
Here we
go, here we go.
And that's the
30
head
base.
coach.
Absolutely.
Six.
And when's it going to go
Let's pick it
down?
up.
When they
It's
stop
our time,
fumbling?
guys. Our
When
time.
they stop fumbling and after
Let's get off the field.
and only if they manage to win the game.
He winds up getting only a
That's
couple
it,
there,
baby.
down to the
That's
29.
it.
Tackle made by Myles Jack.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the
Ready,
beat
ready.
and move
50,
laterally
plant.
and open up a crease that they can
Tight
run
into the
through.
right, boy. Tight
Didn't
into the
happen on
right.
that play.
Move.
From
Three
the
down.
29,
Three down.
Minshew. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Geronimo Allison, the target there. And it's third down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
70,
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense. They'll pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 15, first down, Seahawks.
Let's go. Pick it up, G.
No score after one on EA Sports.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
With no score.
Down. 90 Wolf.
Get that quarterback at all costs.
Steve Griffin.
First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And
I
he'll
got
get
it,
about
I got it.
3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Yeah, baby.
The
Boom.
made by Myles Garrett. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 11-yard line.
Last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go, baby. We turn over. Let's get that ball. Let's get that ball.
Hey, Alpha.
Mike 6. Mike.
Get it.
Right here, right here.
Going on 2nd down now, Minshew. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
Pick,
back.
baby. Good stuff.
He's had
Keep
a
doing that.
fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Shot.
Now.
Hey, stop.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around
They
the
don't want it,
9-yard
fellas.
line.
They don't
2 yards
want
on the
it.
pickup
Keep
there. It'll be
playing
2nd
hard,
and 8.
fellas.
I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run,
Let's
but
get
the
it.
young QB actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of
Ready?
touched that you
60
actually wrote something
outlaw.
like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But
Get
I do
in the
think
weight
they've been
room.
able to do that.
Get in the
Maybe not
weight
as
room.
effectively as they
Ready?
want to. But I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
Looking for Campbell downfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Byron Murphy, the rookie from Washington. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down to the 40-yard line. Defensively, that time they were lesson to be learned there.
Understand this.
Hey, check Mike 6, Mike 6. We got this,
They don't
we got
react
this.
like they do on this level. So
Roll.
when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know
Here we
where
go.
you want to throw the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
The chain gang hustling
Mike,
to catch
6.
up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
Let's go.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll
That's where you
stop
belong.
him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Cardinals' 11-yard line.
Let's go.
So they get
60
pushed back to
Pittsburgh.
the 11, and
Let's
here's
go, let's
2nd and
go.
goal.
And I.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. David Montgomery with touchdown number 8 on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's go,
at about
fellas.
the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Got it.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the
Coaching
line, the
spell.
Cardinal offense.
pick it up,
They'll
defense.
be
Let's
looking
go.
to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
That's how you hit.
That's a good run to get to the second level. What I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But if the strong safety position end up making the tackle, And oftentimes, we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to
Go
evolve.
now.
They become just as critical to the passing attack
Let's
as
go.
a lot of receivers,
Watch
tight
twist.
ends,
Watch
because
twist.
their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Yep.
Watch the motion. Watch the motion.
Hey, wahoo!
Mike 5-5. Mike 5-5.
Run for it with
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Nowhere.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on third down.
A gain of 7.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because
Here
when
we
I
go.
watch him, I think of his
15
vision.
line.
Straight
15
ahead,
line.
peripheral.
Hey,
Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
Watch the
I think that
edge.
helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now!
Motion.
They go play action here on first down. Open target here, Darius Slayton. A gain of 10 first down, Arizona. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he's
Ready.
on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback running
get
back.
that ball,
Usually
D. Let's get
against
this
him.
one.
A lot of bias.
Deep rip.
He more than deserves consideration because the way the game is played in the NFL now, it's a pass-first league, right?
It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35.
First down, Cardinals.
For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
Let's put him on the
There's
bus.
Get it.
Put that team on the
play
bus.
that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And they work this near the 5. They'll be stopped
Let's
at the
go,
6.
baby. Let's go.
11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
First and goal.
How many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty.
ready?
Can make
54,
moves,
right
make
there,
people
right there.
miss,
54
but
Mike.
also gets to
You must
and
be
through a
dreaming.
hole before it can close down. Some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
Let's go,
As
D.
the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
baby.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
This stadium once registered
70,
as the
Indy.
loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear him now. 3rd and goal.
Sponge. No. Check three. 54 Smart. Check. Watch 54. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Touchdown. Virgil Green.
That's
His
it,
first
baby.
Touchdown on the year. On the board here in the first half. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And we are tied at 7th. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Seahawks take over.
We play to win. Let's
At
go.
their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
Here's the Seattle
Mike,
offense
6.
ready to get this
Tighten
drive
up, tighten
underway.
up.
And they had to
Pull
wait a
together.
long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right?
X3.
Hoping for a 3 and
218,
out.
chop. Ready.
Didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on
Oh,
the field.
boy, I know you felt that one.
Smith,
I
fresh
know
off a
you felt
solid
that
rookie
one.
campaign in on the tackle for Chicago.
On the ready.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Two-jet bomber. Two-jet bomber. Hit it.
They're coming.
On 2nd down, Minshew. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball
Ready.
away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working
Rip
in
right,
sync.
rip right.
Only way to play good defense.
Golf.
Hey, Mike 51. Pick me up. Here we go.
Set, go.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Keep playing hard.
11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
And the Seahawks, first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps. Let's
bring it. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
To keep the defender away from the
Watch
football
the twist.
and get the quarterback.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Boom.
We hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
Watch twist.
The coach standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. So, we get slap happy up here sometimes. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
I'm going to come back to you.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
No, go. Buzz. Five.
From the gun,
Watch the
mid-shoot.
curl.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to hang
boy.
at the 6-yard line.
Let's go.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football.
90,
because
Wolf.
them doing that puts their defense in a great
got
spot,
you, boy.
doesn't it?
I got you,
Gives
boy.
them a chance.
You
If they
draw
want to be
Parker.
aggressive, try and maybe get a safety
exit.
out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Hey.
I got motion. Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. Stop your whining.
Hey.
Check the backer.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's going to take this up past the 10.
Baby. Yeah.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It's a gain of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Ready.
After the pickup of 5, here's second
Come on,
and 5.
baby. Let's see what you got.
Go.
Check. 55's the
Go. Jackrabbit. Come on. Let's go.
You're not
Now
ready.
Jones.
You're not ready.
He gets this one to Johnson. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Ready.
As he'll get a chance
Recon,
to talk it
132
over
fighter.
after picking up
Hey,
the first down.
Haywood.
Jones now nearly
Watch
perfect.
safety creep.
9
Watch
of
safety
10 in this
creeping.
first half.
Yeah,
It's first
yeah.
and 10.
Speed driven.
From the gun,
Check
and
back,
he's
check
going to
back.
get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Go. 10-2
From
stop.
the 27 now. Here's second and
Yeah.
3.
61. Max box right. Get it.
Jones. And now he'll tuck it and run. Now the Cardinals going to call another timeout. Their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 36 now,
Quit talking
first and
about
10.
it.
Pilot 64. Weak.
Check 49. Check 49.
Check.
Hey, Charlie. Back.
Jones now operating
Watch
from
the
the
slant,
gun.
watch the slant.
He's going to fire one.
Watch the slant.
And I think
Watch
that
the
one might have
slant.
been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Deron Harmon right there on the coverage.
On the
They'll
double.
try again from the 36 on
Watch it,
second and 10.
Watch the run. They're running it.
Look at me.
Shift.
Door.
Watch the ship.
Hey, Foxtrot. Look at me. Zipper. Ready.
Jones
Down to lose
to
one.
throw again. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one.
He wasn't ready.
But it'll be
He
third
wasn't
down.
ready.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Jones.
He's crashing.
From the
He's
gun,
checking
he'll
crash.
throw. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. And look at this, it's a fake.
Run! Run! Run!
And the gamble pays off. They get the first.
There we go.
So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Come on, set.
Coming to the line
60
here to begin
outlaw.
their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize
Yeah,
momentum
baby.
to begin.
Yeah.
What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Break.
Officially
Come on,
nothing
boy,
on that
51.
last run. They'll try
I'm gonna
again
run you
2nd and
over.
10.
I'm gonna run you over.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at
Good job.
48-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
Oh, you got
No
deep?
doubt about it.
Watch
and
tight.
his
Tight
coaching
end's
staff
right.
will be
Watch
emphatic
tight.
about
Tight
he
end's
shouldn't have
right.
thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise,
Let's
and
go,
turn it
baby.
into positives moving forward.
23 yards on the play.
23 yards. First down, Cardinals.
That's the number 2
60
receiver in the
Pittsburgh.
NFL in terms of
55
yardage.
to Mike.
And tell you what,
Let's
a few
go,
more
one
plays
more.
like that, he'll be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage.
Come on now,
totals,
let's
numbers,
go.
the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
12 yards to pick up. Good
Go
enough
now.
for an Arizona
18 games.
first. Back-to-back good plays. Have
Coming,
them
baby,
on
I'm
the
coming.
move on first down.
He's coming.
Johnson.
Got double up,
And
double
this
up.
one goes nowhere. Losing
Check
yardage
99,
back into
check
22.
99.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up
Your
2nd
trip
down.
ends here, baby.
Yes,
Your
indeed.
trip
That's
ends
what-
here.
That reminds me of some of the guys that I played with that have
Got
that
it.
suddenness,
54.
able to get into the
Mike,
backfield
54.
almost about the time the ball
Check,
snapped
check.
and make a play. How about that time?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team was saying, yeah, we called him to disrupt.
Let's go.
That's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
The Cardinal passing game dialed in
Here
now.
we go.
First
Check,
down.
8, read.
Mike 50.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son.
Hey, Echo.
See me in your nightmares.
Deep river.
Off the play fake.
Check.
Jones. Eluding the pressure right. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
That's how we do it,
That was
baby.
point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Ready,
Now
ready.
from the 7, here's
15
2nd and
line.
goal.
15 line.
Watch 54. Let's go, defense.
Get it.
It's our time.
They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
To Paris Campbell.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not
30
allowing
base.
that to
Right
happen?
there in the middle.
Did not let him get downfield.
Hey.
Well, they've been so good
Now.
on
He's
3rd down
checking, he's
all
checking.
day long.
Right,
They
right.
can get another here
Undercrunch,
on 3rd
undercrunch,
and goal.
undercrunch.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very
50,
generous
plant.
one. He looks to be about a yard or so
Check
short.
4.
Brings up
General West.
and goal at the 1 yard line.
Goose.
Hey, lock it.
Check. Lucky.
Ready.
They'll go with Jones.
Run.
And he he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1.
Let's go. Let's do this.
They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand.
Down.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work.
Get ready.
Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something we've shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. There's not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside.
Who that?
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
I got you.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early and then became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record.
All day, baby, all
Things turn out for him.
I think, okay, he's the guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Come on, set. 18, Gator.
54. Mike, 54.
Let's set a tone, fellas.
Now Jones off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
36.
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, Adam, because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch.
That's what I
These
do.
offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Go, run.
Montgomery. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Okay, Brady, I see you.
Those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter,
Go now.
but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Check 31. Check.
Greystone travel. Big rip.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there.
Let's go.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college? And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Mike 6.
Bravo.
Mike 6. I got one.
Get it.
Minshew, 1st and 10. Pass complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Now.
On the ground, Montgomery. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Come on, fellas.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Ready.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's
Silver.
1st and 10. at the 44-yard line.
Ready, ready!
They run out first down with Jackson. There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka.
Right there!
Well, he's looking for some running room. There wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. Those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
We want it! Hit it!
Now Montgomery running right. Montgomery a first down and then some. A gain there of 21 yards.
Let's go, boys! Bring it up!
Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you could hear the great coach saying back then. So we get a seal here, and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
Down.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Bandit.
Now Montgomery. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2
I'm going to
yards
hit
on
you
the carry there, and it's going to lead
day,
him to third
baby.
down. This defense against the run, by the way,
Ready?
not top
70,
5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
25-yard line.
Here we go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
5.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Baby, let's go.
That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Gain of 14. And the Cardinal first down.
Ready, set.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and
Come on,
10.
baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
Seattle, Washington.
Ready.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Matt Johnson. He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move.
Oh, yeah.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it,
Keep it up, defense.
they
Keep
put
it up,
themselves
guys.
in a great position to
Check
win this one
13.
because
Check
holding them down was paramount.
Big ass, big
If you
ass,
get
big
it
ass.
done, well, guess what? We see the
Come
end
on,
result.
run.
They have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth. And he'll go down, but not before
Come
getting
on,
this
baby.
inside
Let's
the
go.
30. A gain of 28 yards there and give them
Let's
a
go.
first
18.
down. We
Gator.
saw a number of good games
Here we go,
earlier
here we go.
today.
X3.
This one might top all
218,
of
chopper.
those. It's been a dandy as we come up on first and 10.
Deep rip.
Looking to throw. Jones. Brings it in. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Yeah, baby.
On the ready.
I think it's safe to say defensively the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for him to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. So tackle him.
The big boys came out to play. I've been here, brother. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's more coming. Ready.
Third down.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback.
Hey, Sam on.
D-line, get that quarterback.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Snap.
Back to throw. Jones. Got a man, Slayton. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Yeah, baby.
22-yard touchdown. Cardinals have reached
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them play running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
You don't want none.
And they had 3 points
Hey, you don't
last
want to
time.
see it.
They won 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank
Lay
about
down.
everything. The only one happy about the 3-point
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know
Ready,
about
break.
that.
So bad.
I don't know
Mike,
about that.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Hit it.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery.
Get it.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Last stop.
Give him a yard
Last
to run there,
stop.
and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Ready up.
Check Mike 6. Mike 6.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go.
Let go.
Now Minshew. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Go
This
now.
quarterback
10
now,
Lobo.
a perfect 8
Come on,
for
baby,
8
come
to
on, let's
start the
go.
second half. Not bad. First
Check,
and 10.
check.
80 weapon.
On the kick, it's Montgomery.
Run.
That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with
Here
this
comes the
4-point
boom. I
fourth-quarter
see you,
lead.
boy. I see you.
Tough running there. That's a
Ready.
hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind
Let's go,
of runs.
D.
They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Run to the ball.
It's Montgomery.
Fly to the ball. Run.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Montgomery again.
Easy work.
Good job
It's
right
easy
there.
work.
Just
It's
kept
coming
stringing
again.
that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that
He
defense.
was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No,
Here we
they
go,
really
here we
had a
go.
picket fence in
60
front of him.
Pittsburgh.
No
Let's
room
get
to
this ball
find
back
to
for
get
the offense. Let's
upfield.
go.
Hey, Delta.
Hey, check Mike. Mike 6. Mike 6.
Hey, I'm coming.
Side.
On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall.
Ready.
Right around the line of
HP
scrimmage.
Gator.
Call
You
it
draw
no gain that
Orvis.
time, and they're going to be left looking up at a
SOA.
4th and
Orvis.
1.
Huh?
On 4th down, Minshew. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. He's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season.
I don't even know why this
He has
team
to start
showed up.
ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate what they're going to
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball,
Here we go.
all the ball
Set.
security
55,
terms that
15,
have ever been
line.
used,
15
they come
line.
into play for the guys
Recon,
on offense
132
right now.
fighter.
Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance
Big
of
rip,
winning
big rip.
this game.
Johnson again. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple of the 44.
I like to understand the situation.
I'm talking
Also like a
now.
guy
Yeah.
who
coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach?
That's it,
He's
baby.
in big trouble.
That's it. That's it.
This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the ball. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
70, we'll see how they attack them here. 2nd and 5. 5-yard completion on first down. On the carry, it's Jackson.
Run to the ball. We got a runner.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it
You don't want no
with
problems.
a 3rd and 3.
You don't want no problems with me.
It's a gain of 2.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we
Yeah,
got a
baby.
one-score game.
Yeah, baby.
So it's Seahawks football as we march toward a conclusion.
Need some therapy after this.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Out of the gun is Minshew. And this is caught. Demaryius Thomas. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
Come on,
just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now, 1st and 10. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
You got him.
First down.
You got him.
7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now in this situation,
51, come on.
Let the clock wind down.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options at that play calling and where they target on the field.
Check 2.
Maybe even in the middle and use their timeouts.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
On the
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Alpha. Mike 51. Mike 51. Oh, here we go.
Back to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game as now they've got it 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down. This is caught at the 20. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken it.
There we go. That's the touchdown. That's it. There you go.
Wow. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more right there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let's go now.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions,
Yeah,
get out
baby.
of bounds,
Boom.
gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left,
we
now
go,
you
here
get
we
a decision.
go.
Are you in
Ten
field
over.
goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. And Braith, the tight end's got it. 22 yards there, a first down.
To Cameron Braith. A gain of 22 yards.
Ready.
First down,
60
Arizona.
Pittsburgh. Mike 5-5. Mike 5-5.
I smell fear in that offense.
Complete. It's
I
Johnson.
smell fear in that offense.
And they get to him after a gain of 6.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas.
Area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
Double up. Now.
He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Byron Murphy, the rookie from Washington. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
So the victory here for Seattle, and you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for